So you have waylaid 2 of the 4 Deinonychuses. I don't think that's a.
I'm going to refill my drink since
Sorry.
they're back. I
But,
will be right back, guys.
What do you do?
Go back to sleep.
Do we
I'm gonna
finish
look at
our
everyone.
rest or no?
Right.
Huh?
Do we finish our rest or no?
No, you are 3 out of 5 watches in.
Got it.
I'm gonna look
You
good. I don't know about anybody else, but I think we should try and get some more sleep.
Which is funny because you're up next on watch, Jade.
Oh, yep. After I make sure we don't die.
I'm gonna reposition my stuff to like take cover and snuggle up against the rock.
Okay.
I want to mention something. 2 of them went out chasing. 2 of the dinosaurs went out chasing that 4. Do we want to stay here with the possibility of them maybe coming back and looking for the rest of their pack, or do we want to move?
Ron, would I do that? Would I do that?
We buried
Oh
them,
yeah,
right?
you would.
So
No, the other 2. There was 4 to begin with.
the only
But
reason why I think go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
you go.
The only thing I would say about moving is we would probably lose sleep. We would have to reset up camp somewhere, and we wouldn't be able to get a long rest.
We just sleep in.
If the jungle lets us sleep in.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, that's all right. It's up to you.
yeah.
I'm
I
in the
can tell you,
drive-through.
they're gonna-
Oh.
The other 2 might come back just looking. Even if they can't see them, they know where they last saw them. And we want to stay where they were last seen?
All right. Well, risk going out and finding something new entirely.
That is true.
I'm okay with staying, but it's up to you.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
all the hassle of taking down the tents, setting up the tents.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'd like to round out the night right here, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Anyone else want to
Ah.
move? Okay, we stay.
Cerny's still like,
You can
Should I
speak,
snag
darling.
everybody?
It's all
Yes.
right.
No,
Okay.
Why are you covering your mouth?
TikTok content, Grim.
oh, it's because
Cool.
they were both asleep and I didn't want to wake them up by talking because I know I talk a lot. So, yeah.
That's absolutely fair. I probably should have done the same.
It's okay. I don't think they'll be waking up anytime soon. All right. Good night, everybody.
Cerny's gonna go to sleep with her mace out.
Okay.
I'm gonna sleep.
Like, just like my mother.
Me and my staff are gonna go make a little seat on this rock to overview everyone.
Go over here, actually,
Make
and
sure
then
no one
like
dies.
the mace. There we go. Okay.
And considering I know my luck, I'll at least sleep upright in my chain shirt.
Okay. So you're
Partially.
gonna take 10 minutes to put your chain shirt on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I will put the chain shirt on you.
Thank you. Just thank you.
Ooh, paladin, no armor, no bueno.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, Freya, you're just chilling on your Snapdragon, hanging out.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's Jay, between the 2 of you, you can make your survival check with advantage, since that's what we did last time. You have 2 sets of eyes.
I'm gonna wave at Freya from atop my rock to my Snapdragon and be like, "Hi!" As I'm looking around.
I'm like popping out from inside of the Snapdragon because I am in its little dragon mouth, and hi.
Okay. Nothing. Oh, you don't have
Phone
less.
is
so
on
that's
5%.
still passes.
Tragedy is befallen the kingdom.
I removed a regen. That regen would have removed all the damage to you because 5 rounds. You had 3 left. Bardic Inspiration is gone. Emboldening Bond is gone. Okay. So your watch goes by unaccosted. Last watch is Sven. No, it's Chuck.
I'm gonna go wake up Chuck and just grabbing a stick to kind of nudge him with so I don't touch his poisonous skin. Be like, Chuck, it's time for your watch. All clear on my end.
That's good. They didn't come back.
No, they did not come back.
Oh, yeah.
Good night.
And
Bus got pulled over
I like
for
the
her
nice high
tailgate
plot that
the other
Jay
night,
just
and
left.
she couldn't
So
hear
I'll
my
take
sarcasm.
that same spot.
No, I wasn't there.
I have,
Well, it was. I'm on my laptop now. Oh, nice.
and I'm going to cast at the beginning of my shift any word on myself. That's spending my last slot.
Okay, you have to roll me survival checks first, please, sir.
Can I guidance this?
Yes. And you pass, so no damage, no encounters.
I mean, it's not cursed,
Sun
but if you
comes
think
up,
about
and
it,
you all have your long
an
rest.
incident happens, and the
Wonderful.
cops and the DAs have to
Yeah.
go through all the extra work to try to get
And
the
when the
footage.
sun comes up,
And then
as
your
the
name.
sun's coming up, I want to kind of take a look around.
And your name is put on a
To
government
see that
document,
the sun's
then
rising in
boom,
the east,
now
so
you're
we should be
trapped even
in your
further.
direction. Okay, east
So
there,
it's best
northeast,
just to
west,
mind
south.
your business and remain anonymous.
And you
What
have
are
no
we
idea where you're
talking
at.
about?
Okay.
Well, we can choose a preferable direction, no?
That was the idea.
Recording police doing
Don't know
stuff.
where we're at,
Oh yeah.
but can know where we're going.
You know you're facing north when you look that way. You know that from the map, Port Nianzaru is that way, but you have no idea how far away that is now.
Yeah, exactly.
We
Okay,
just
so
gotta head in the right direction.
that's right. So new day. We can pick a new navigator or the same one. You guys break camp, and I need to know if you're going at a normal pace, a fast pace, or a slow pace, and who your navigator is.
Right.
Any volunteers?
I could do it again if you guys want me to, but it's a
I'll do navigation, and depending on our pace will depend on how much armor I'm wearing.
So who's setting the pace?
I know these jungles are quite treacherous, so I don't mind if we pick it up a little, but whatever's comfortable for everybody.
The cop apparently said, you've got.
And I will
had
Like, I
it
do
out.
like to walk
And
fast.
all she heard in
Yeah.
her head was, "You don't say."
Go down to
Yeah.
trip a little bit.
okay. We can go. Yeah, make our way a little bit faster through. And you said you're
Oh my
navigating.
gosh.
Yeah,
So what was the speed? I'm sorry, fast?
yeah.
Okay. So how much armor are you
And I
wearing?
guide.
Not the whole thing. I'll stay at the 17.
Okay, cool. So yeah, he's going to guidance you. So you roll me. All right, we'll roll you a survival check, and I will add a d4 to it.
Thank you.
And there's a d4. And for other reasons, I will roll another d4. Okay, so you get twisted and turned around a bit. You do advance one, like you feel like you go closer to your objective, but you feel like
But it's okay.
with the amount of time it took for you to get unlost and go the right direction, you did not make it 2 hexes this day. You only made it 1 hex that day.
Okay.
But you're in a safe place. You find a rocky outcropping, a cave, but you can see the back of it.
Perfect.
And after a few minutes of inspection, you find no animals, just a couple of bats, normal sized fruit bats. Pachuk, you would know they are fruit bats.
And you're not wrong. I live in
I
a
let the party know.
small town.
Not
Another
hurtful.
thing,
So
the cops probably wouldn't care about your footage.
you guys would,
When
of course, still keep
They like the
watch.
storm
but there is no chance for an
Like a
encounter
store
this
or
day.
fast food joint
This
already
evening.
has cameras installed.
New
in it.
day.
Probably won't go
Wake up.
that far as long as there
Who's
were
the
other cameras
navigator?
around that
How
caught
fast you going?
everything. I have a feeling me saying that
I'll
will
navigate
give me a
again,
jab in
and
the
let's go
ribs.
fast.
Us shouting,
Okay.
"You shut the fuck up!" Fair.
Before we
enough.
head out, like at the end of the last shift, my last shift, I wake everybody up. The first thing is like we're cooking, getting ready breakfast, we're breaking down camp and everything. While everyone's breaking down camp, I wanted to ask Jade for my bathtub. I gotta
Yeah,
do this
I'll
daily.
make him his bathtub
And
in the morning, and then while we're breaking down camp.
To this day, the rain is still going on, but it is very much hotter than it was the day before, probably in the high 90s. And it's 87% humidity.
Whoa.
So it is humid. Everything is sticky.
She even said to
go ahead.
me that if
I was gonna mention everything with the humidity.
when I was
And
there,
I take
to
it
not move,
we've
to
gone
get out
away
of the
from
truck,
the coast.
otherwise
We're
I could
farther
end up getting
inland. I
shot.
can at least tell that.
Really?
Don't know where, but
Okay.
our objective was try to stay along the jungle line and the coast. And obviously, I
I don't know where she lives. It seems a bit excessive, but you're supposed to wait in the
jungle.
car.
Am I
but
right to assume that?
Yeah, that's
You don't know
standard
how close to the
procedures.
coast you are. All you see is trees. You can see the edge of the
Exactly.
jungle,
That's
but
all I
nothing out
see
of
is
there.
trees. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just see trees. I don't see sand or anything. All right, I mentioned to everybody as we're breaking up camp after I'm finishing my bath. We're in the jungle.
Georgia.
We're getting away from the breeze of the coast. This might be a good opportunity for you guys to put your insect repellent on.
Oh, yeah. I'll put some of the insect repellent on while we're getting ready to leave on all my open skin spots.
Okay.
And I do as well.
So let me see here. Everybody has one. So we're gonna.
And did you say they lasted for multiple
I think it's
applications?
10 uses.
They do. They have 20 uses.
Oh, 20 uses.
And the commander gave us a little bit extra just in case.
Beautiful. All right, so we have a few weeks worth.
Okay. So Jade is leading. We're going at a what pace?
I don't think
You
she
broke
means
up?
I'll actually
Fast.
shoot me.
Fast.
But
Alrighty.
just like, be careful. Yeah,
And
like,
guys,
stay in the car.
I will-
Be polite.
Okay. And so this day you make good time. And as you break out of the jungle and you can see the coast, you are. So if you look at the map that I gave you, you went 3 hexes down, and then you went a hex
Mander,
to
I
the
need
right
to turn
then
in
a
my fat
hex
card.
to the
They make
to the coast. So you are right
beef
above
egg rolls?
the N in Port
I
Nyanzaru.
didn't know that.
That word.
Got it.
The big N and the little N.
I mean, you could put anything really in an egg
The
roll.
big N.
Yes, thank you.
Got it.
Didn't realize
Right
I
above.
should have thought of that. And so that's how this works. So if you guys fail the survival check, you have no idea where you are. And then you will not know where you are again till you get to a landmark or something that is definitive, like the coast.
Fat card.
Okay.
Me
Okay.
too.
Okay.
That sounds
Also
amazing.
terrifying, but all right.
On this day, you find a piece of a floating ship about
Stu
50
just made
yards out
like
into the
a
ocean.
yummy looking beef and cabbage egg
And
rolls.
you
Ooh,
don't see any wildlife
does
around, no
sound good.
sharks or anything like that. It's in the bay, so it
He's a
looks fairly
shark.
sheltered. But
On the YouTube?
those of you who
on the YouTube.
kind of get the idea, you would know that if you make camp on the ship, it's just the front half. Be very hard to sneak up on you, and you probably
Oh
have
my
no
God,
encounters
coming.
that night.
He's gonna want a link.
It's not the boat we crashed in on, is it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of ants on that one. I'd rather not.
I'd rather not sleep with all the ants anymore.
How did the ants get on?
Long story, dear.
Actually, that's a really
Another
good
one you have to
question
tell me.
because we're gonna have to finish that story later and go get our blood back.
Uh-huh.
What? What?
You're right. Yeah, more long stories. Well, I suppose we have the time. Let's walk and talk.
Well, a hag.
Okay, so blood? What happened?
Yeah, so a hag turned into this creature that stole our blood at night, and then there was ants crawling
Put it in
over
sharing because I
everyone
think
and
it needs to
everything.
be
It was
a regular
very
standard.
creepy.
Okay.
Yeah, very
Oh.
evil-looking spellcasting crustacean. You know, it's.
Not fun.
I don't want to bore here.
You're not boring me.
Unfortunately, we think that the hag has a type of magic that if she has her blood, it might affect us later, or now, or both.
Okay, I see. And you were on a ship when this happened?
Correct. On our way here to Chult.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, that sounds
God.
fun. Being on a
Whole-
ship besides the whole blood thing.
Yeah. Makes good
There's
shit.
the whole thing with the dragon tail. Oh, thank God you can just put it in and have to deal with that. But
dragon turtle?
That was a thing
Almost,
too.
almost drowned in a whirlpool. Crash landed on here. Yeah, so we had a very fun start.
Yeah, it's not just summer season cruise. I'd give it that.
Is this like a big boat, or half a boat, or like a smaller one?
About 20 feet of a front of the boat.
Okay, so we'll still fit on it. All right, sweet.
Yeah, I'm down to go to the boat.
So once again, you make your bedrolls and find shelter. Everybody takes a watch. No chance for an encounter. You see, what is it? A group of turtles, about 60 or 70 turtles. They surf onto the beach, and this would start at first watch, and it would go all throughout the night as they crawl up the beach. And using their back flippers, they make holes behind them, kicking the dirt out, and they deposit their eggs. They cover up the eggs, and they make their way back out to sea.
I look to Jade. That's what I did to the dinosaur. See? It was nice.
Oh,
It was nice.
It was very nice. It was.
I
It was
covered it.
perfect. You did a great job. You did a great job.
It's
He was
warm now.
sleeping. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
It's all nice and tucked in and cozy, and it's very comfortable sleeping. I don't have the heart to tell her.
Does she think it's like gonna hatch, or is she just making cracking wise?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
No, she doesn't know. She realistically, I wasn't expecting to fucking kill it, Cloud.
Suffocation's a bitch, man.
I didn't. Fair point.
We are grateful for it.
You said the turtles do this all through the night, so we all see
You're
it
right.
during our watches?
Your mic.
I like turtles too.
Oh, thank you. You said
Do you
this all
think
goes through.
I can lure one
The turtles
into
do
a
their thing all
tank
through the
using
night, so we all see it through each of our
Meredith!
watches.
Yep.
All right. During my
Funny.
watch at the end, as we're going out to sea,
Dummy with
I
that
just
video
go out
just
for a
died
little
went
bit
to heaven.
to swim with them, just a playful swim with the turtles. Nothing intimidating or nothing,
Roll me an animal
and I
handling
don't go
check.
deep.
Like the turtles. Yeah. Perfect.
Can I inspiration that?
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Actually, no, you can't. I'm sorry. Not with the new inspiration rules. You have to call it before you roll.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. I forgot.
So as you dive into the water, the salt begins to dissipate the poison around you. And one of the turtles next to you starts to sink down to the bottom of the ocean. The other ones see that one do what it does, and they quickly swim away.
All right, the one that goes down, I swim down. I will pick him up, bring him back on shore, and then cast healing word on him.
They die instantly. NPCs don't get death saving throws.
Okay.
Rip one turtle boy. Rip.
I don't feel bad about the dinosaur anymore.
Maybe a good mix of late.
Hey, no.
You guys.
Not even a little bit.
It's an imaginary turtle.
It's still a turtle.
This is his revenge for killing the dinosaurs.
That's not actually factual because turtles are a prehistoric creature, just to let you know. Like, knowledge is power.
Oh God.
So if anything, this could be an emotional break for Chuck. So
Yes, it is.
That's I forgot.
I've watched
That's why I want-
Titanoboa. They're old as fuck.
Yeah, that's right. They found fossils like 500 million years ago or whatever it was.
Wait, what?
Yes,
You can't
witness us,
inspiration rolls
Aramac, the
unless you
slayer
call
of
it
turtles.
before you roll. So
So they're
then
Turtles-
how do you know
turtles
if
will
you're
outlive us
going to
all.
have a bad roll
not
to
this
use
one.
inspiration? I feel like I missed something. Yeah. So inspiration is supposed to be called before the roll.
We're killing chipmunks next.
Not the chipmunk.
Because you're not
Chip
supposed to know
and
the
Dale are
outcome.
going down.
Inspiration is always supposed to be called
Oh.
before you roll. Yeah.
Wow.
So, as you guys wake up on the morning of the next day, the rain is lighter. It's not heavy. It is it's not a downpour. It's just raining. The weather is about 50 degrees. It's cold. There's a really great wind blowing off of the coast into your faces as you look out to sea. And yeah, it's
Bardic inspiration is something
oddly
you're
chilly
supposed to
for
be
being
able to
outside of the
choose to
jungle.
use when you have it.
Jade
After the
is
roll,
happy
but
that
before
it's
the results,
even
which is hard with
cold
fantasy
and
grounds.
not
Yeah, we
humid.
kind of
She's
fudged
just
that
like-
because it's fantasy grounds, but
You told you should go to Cania. Well, actually, maybe not. You might die because you're not used to it. But you know,
I have a question for you.
oh me?
I just give the
Hi,
players a
yeah.
bone and let them abuse.
Oh, sorry, for Jade.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
I do not
Well, I
know
never knew
about
that.
weather
When I was
and
playing with you
climate.
guys before in Baldur's
Is
Gate,
it a
rolled
sign of
inspiration
change
to
when a
correct
cold front
shit
hits
roll.
like
I just
this,
thought
or
it
am
was
I
a normal
imagining
thing.
things?
Yeah, Baldur's Gate doesn't have
Um,
everything accurate.
I mean, as a
We're
druid, I
using
feel-
it that same way before, but
should I roll?
because we
Uh,
were going back to the base standards, it was voted on and
I
adjusted
would-
by the DMs.
Roll me a nature check.
That was a while ago though, but
Something
you haven't
Mr.
played
yeah.
since then, so
As I'm enjoying it, when Ib says that, I like stop
It's okay, though.
enjoying it,
Well,
and I'm like, oh shit.
it's not bad.
Alright.
You just have to call it before.
Oh, oh,
So never having been to an island, or a coast even, except for the one you went to on Baldur's Gate. You don't know if it's portentous or not, but you know that weather patterns can be random in the more rustic parts of the world.
mhm.
And you've heard, like when you were on the deck, you heard sailors like the ocean's fickle and the ocean is unforgiving, and it creates this image to you of this amalgamous being that actually coexists across the entire part of Faerun. And you feel like, especially in this area, it being so wild, the weather really doesn't mean much in the way of like portentous events.
Tell him I'm like, so not in this place, just because the coast, the weather fluctuates a lot, from what I've heard from the sailors. So I think over from where we are right now, it's normal. If this were to happen in the middle of the jungle, then I would probably be a little worried. But right here, it's actually pretty typical for the ocean to kind of flow in different weather.
Understood. Thank you.
As you start to talk and like you guys break camp and you begin to swim back to the shore, Jade, as you touch the water, you feel the expanse of it across the entire world of Toro. It's this almost mind-breaking,
I'm
enormous
still confused by
thing
it a
that
little, but
literally
I'm sure I'll figure it
encompasses
out.
everything, just like our ocean does.
Hold on.
And you feel that being
Can
just
turn
in
them
this
down
part
just a little bit.
of the ocean is like,
So
does this drop of water come from the
inspiration
this
itself,
part? I've never seen, and you see the outline
inspiration
of
and
the entire
there's bardic
world for
inspiration
just
that
a
comes from
split
bards.
second,
Inspiration,
and you are
according
in
to the
awe
player's
at the
handbook
size
and
of
how
this
it's
body of
been the
water
Dungeon
that
Master's
you
Guide,
thought
how
was
it's
just
supposed to be
from
used.
Faerun
It's supposed to be
Chult.
called
Yeah.
before the roll.
So I'm
So
because
don't
of
know the
this, I'm
outcome.
gonna say
If you have bardic
Jade
inspiration,
isn't
then
gonna
you
be able to
can
lead
roll
today because
first
she's
and
just
then
like, this
decide
is
whether or not to
way
use it.
way bigger than I even expect. Like she's just like, Whoa.
As you
This is
as you think about
crazy.
this, like you kind of flash into like you've touched a tree and felt its whole root structure grow out, and it's like, but it's like that times like a billion.
Yeah, it's the first time she's felt this. She's felt connected to trees and roots and life and the ground before, but in like feeling the land, but like seeing how big like the actual like the ocean and everything in the world actually is that she hasn't like, and she's like, that is absolutely crazy. And they see her get out of the water, just like,
Also, you feel the amount of life throughout the whole ocean.
So
You're
you could
feeling
use it and
your
not need it,
perception of
essentially
life within
waste
nature
it,
is back to
or you could use it and need it.
and
oh.
it
and
is a
life's good.
comfort. Seeing
Yeah.
as how 2 days ago or well 5
Also,
days ago now
players hoard
you could
inspiration.
not.
Like DMs never give it
Yeah,
out, except
it's like she's kind of
they
overwhelmed.
can typically
She's
only have
like
one.
really
So yeah,
happy
you
that she
can't
feels so connected
give
to
it to
nature
you when you
again,
already
but she's
have it.
also like, whoa, that was
I'm
a
back. I
lot
have returned.
at
Hi,
one
Grim.
time. Like,
Yeah. So,
whew.
also you
Okay, so
can
who is
give
leading
it. So if
today
you have
and at
inspiration,
what
you can
speed are we
give it to
going?
a fellow player too.
I suppose I could have a crack at it. Give Jade here a bit of a break. She's been doing wonderfully so far. Thank you, Jade.
Do my best.
And
Oh.
like I said, what speed are you going?
We're making good time. Let's keep it up.
All right.
And
So,
our guidance, as always.
all right. So I will do that. And then guidance. Okay. And then another D4 for reasons. Okay, so you make it 2 more hexes today. And you leave the Bay of Chult and you come to a leg of the Bay of Chult that kind of goes down into a tributary, and then into downstream you could see like possibly it would go into a river that would go through Chult. You're at just under the hex, just underneath the N, the big N for Port Nianzaro.
Yeah, my company
Oh,
vehicle.
You
has
see
I
GPS
these
tracking
enormous
in real
cliff
time.
faces in front of
We
you,
spread
like
her.
hundreds of feet tall.
Spread.
But on
If
top
we
you can
spread,
see
our bosses got an alert.
smoke
Oh,
and like from fires, and you can hear
I wasn't going.
from this distance
I was in a government-owned vehicle.
cityscape
Drive like an old
sounds.
lady in that fair.
The
I
occasional
think
like
I'm gonna
roar of a
play some Baldur's Gate 3
dinosaur
for a while
fills
before I go
the
to bed.
air.
Awesome! I hope you have fun.
You can hear
I look forward to seeing you
banging
on
from
Tuesday. It's gonna be great.
smithy hammers. Very close. However, the cliffs appear to be quite the climb. And as the sun sets, Willem, roll me a d20, please. Actually, no, roll me a perception check. You find a canoe on the bank.
Oh. Intact.
Intact.
Glasses worked.
Well, that's what they're there for.
I'm still gonna be here. Okay. Oh yeah,
Hey,
I'm playing
Alright.
Tuesday. I didn't
look
forget.
at that,
Yeah,
friends.
of course.
So
It's gonna be fun.
with the canoe,
Double
you can
barbs. Double
all pile in,
barbs.
sleep, while one person basically, since you're going downstream from the ocean, one person can guide it while they watch.
Okay.
Your survival checks will determine if you make it a whole nother hex while you sleep or not.
Players never think about looking for the paddles. True.
So we're going to quickly go in order here.
Maybe triple if someone misses.
Let's see. Imp,
Nope.
That's true. I do have
I roll, you
maybe
roll.
room.
you roll.
Boom. Survivals.
Oh,
Oof.
Okay. Willem,
Yeah.
Chuck, Chuck.
I got it myself.
All right. Jade, with advantage.
Yes, yes, yes.
I feel like Frey would be at the bow
like
of the canoe. No, go left.
I did go left.
What would you be doing, Mandy, if you're helping her with her survival checks in the canoe?
I'd probably just be sitting there. Like, you see that there, right? Like, you see that? Yeah, you gotta look out for that. And no, and that one too. Just like
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
trying to help as best I can.
And you do. So you guys do the best. And then Serenity.
I
Wait, today is Tuesday. What the actual hell is wrong with me? So out of
Okay.
sync. Well, our session tomorrow.
All right. So seeing as how the majority hit or beat a 10, you guys move one more hex.
Today's
south.
the 27th.
So
Tomorrow's the
currently
28th.
you are ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Not southwest. So you're under the P in Port Nyanzaru while you slept. Waking up, a fast pace will take you 3 hexes in a
How
canoe
many hours
if you're
have you
going
slept
down
in the
water.
last week? Yeah, it's
And?
28th. I'm an hour ahead. Yes. So
However, you
later
could lose your
today,
canoe.
then, Mirrodin.
Ooh.
A normal pace will take you 2 hexes. A slow pace will take you 1 hex.
And you should.
Two's nice.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, we move at a normal speed today, so we don't
Yeah,
lose the
Tuesday.
boat.
Yeah, we don't need to rush things here.
Okay, so I'm going to ask a question. Look at your look at your abilities tab. Does anybody have proficiency in waterborne vehicles?
Or like from background or something, you might have it.
Wait, what's
It
that
would
over there?
not be in
Runs
the
away.
background. It would be a skill you got.
Maybe a CST. Yes.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
do not.
Then
Certain backgrounds add that skill.
no. Got it. Okay.
All right. So if nobody has it, it's just a straight roll. Who's navigating today?
Navigate again.
Okay.
I'll control the boat now that I'm not in complete wanderlust and
Place the
lost.
tracker in
confusion.
Mirrodin's back pocket just
And
in
then I
case.
assume we're on your
Neither.
guidancing.
But I
Okay,
live on
yep.
EST. Don't ask. Therefore, Mandy, it's still Monday.
Okay.
Mirrodin, it's Tuesday.
And
A
you
normal
make it,
speed.
yes, at normal speed. You make it just to the tip of the left part of the isthmus of that second river, not the one under the end, but the one to the right of that.
Okay.
So let
I
me
am
see
Tuesday.
here.
I was just trying to avoid panic. There's nothing worse thinking you missed today. No. You're good. I hate that too.
And I can't mark it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that, and then
Time is an illusion.
oh, the map doesn't go far down that far, but basically, y'all would be like right there.
Okay.
Okay.
And so you have right, I got all twisty turning around. That is
Time is
incorrect.
scam made by
You
the
would
shadow.
be
Agreed. Fair enough.
maps are hard, y'all. No, I was right. Good. Yeah, I was right. So you're about 1, 2 here. You are past the rocks. They have gone. The cliff faces have gone down. You're at normal terrain. The river banks are equal, like water
Sun
level.
come up, work. Sun go
And
down,
you
sleep.
are 1,
Fair.
2 hexes from Port Nyanzaru. Everybody makes camp and survival checks. Starting with Imp.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yep.
We needed more experience.
Oh, maybe something else just has more experience than we do.
and I roll for a thing.
Oh, no.
A thing.
Yeah,
The thing.
Literally a thing.
no encounter. You're lucky.
Thank you.
Then would be Serenity. No, Why did it flip it all around? That's weird. Well, we're gonna go in order. So Serenity goes last. Chuck goes fourth. Willem goes third. No. It was Imp, Jade, Willem, Chuck, Serenity. That's right.
Sun is up.
So Jade, roll me
No, I
a
was
survival.
We're supposed to be
What?
fair.
I was last. I was last.
My
I don't
heart's
have
good
dark
to be-
vision, so I wanted to be up with the sunrise.
Okay, 4. So you go 5. Serenity oh, that's right. So Serenity goes after Imp,
Is your food good?
and then Willem goes third, and then Jade goes fourth. Okay, so Serenity, roll me a survival check, please.
Okay. And I would like to inspiration this.
Okay, advantage.
And then, yeah. So it.
Truth, too bad. Government has stuff though. Half day, half night.
Oh.
Fair.
See,
It's been so long
I
since I
clicked
played this
advantage,
save,
right?
like Boulder's Gate. I have no idea what I'm doing.
and sometimes it just
A chicken
doesn't do it.
Sammy.
Okay, great.
Okay, so that's a 8.
Hold on. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, you went at a normal pace. Where did I put the thing? Close. Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay, no encounter. Willem.
Oh, you guys said you wanted an encounter?
Oh no.
Stop it.
God damn it, wrong one.
These rolls. I love it. I
No
love
encounter?
it. I'm getting a little worried. Before I'm like,
I
yeah, this is
know.
awesome. Now I'm like, uh-oh.
Now Jade.
I'm
gonna,
use my inspiration.
Okay. Serenity, please check off your inspiration.
Sorry.
Wait, would I? No, never mind.
Don't
I
I
already
give
said I
her
was gonna use
advantage
it.
on her?
You
Yeah,
do
that's
get,
what. Yeah,
yeah, you get advantage from Freya, so you don't need to use your inspiration for this.
I forgot about that. Okay.
I have a use. I do a thing.
You do lots of things.
You always do, Mandy. You always have a use.
appreciate the things.
And check, survival check.
I've been
Guidance.
quiet for days. Hey, Cloud, I'm gonna make you a thing.
Your watch
Okay.
goes without a hitch in it. All right, so you are 2 hex. You can see Portney and Zaru very small on top of the cliffs, about 16 miles away.
Splendid.
How
Time
fast do
to-
we want to go today, guys?
Time to put some ski in our daddle. I would like to go fast.
I love that. I love that so much. All right, so we're going fast.
I don't know where she gets
With
this from.
guidance. Now, do I know of the port from my past? Like, is the port at the top of the cliffs? So, do we want to get on land now and do the last of it by land, or if it's on cliffs, we might
My
have to climb a
inspiration
cliff
goes
to
to
get
just
into
spend
it.
them.
You've
We
never
are,
been to
but-
Not
Portney and
inspiration,
Zaru.
that
Oh.
is.
Okay.
Hey,
I
Cloud,
was
who
gonna go
doesn't
just
have
up the
inspiration currently?
Serenity.
Got you.
She will have inspiration if you can fix that.
All right, man. Give yourself inspiration back.
Thank you.
And I roll a d4 for reasons. Unfortunately, you do not make it 2 hexes today. Make it 1. The incline of the cliffs is slowing you down. It is basically
Mandy?
difficult terrain because they high cliffs.
We have Pedro? Sure.
Got it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't matter anyways. It wouldn't matter anyways because I wouldn't want to get ahead of everyone with my difficult terrain.
Are you
Difficult
sure?
terrain not-
Are you sure?
I could just like use my expression.
I believe it's difficult terrain for plant life.
How I read it, they said I can either create difficult or I could, if there's difficult terrain, I can walk
So
through
good.
it like typical terrain, but I could be wrong. That's just how I read it. Let me see if I can find it. Features.
It's fucking win. It is.
Earthwalk. You can move across difficult terrain on the ground or a floor without using extra movement if you're using your walking speed.
You are, in fact, on the floor. So, I mean, if you want to, you could outdistance them by a bit.
I was gonna say, and then I was like, no, wait, I don't want to separate from the group. Never mind, that doesn't matter. That won't matter.
Okay, this is where the TPK comes in, guys. I need a survival check from Imp.
Yeah, here we go. I
Guys.
the cards.
Oh no, it isn't much though.
Can I cast guidance? Sorry.
Yes, you can. Roll me a D4. Imp.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was wait. Dude, I rolled that so hard. I thought it was gonna flap. What the? All right.
Yeah, still an 8. Okay, not good enough.
So,
Has been preparing for this. Goes back to the corner, grabs large bowl of popcorn and Capri
we're
Sun.
super strong.
Fair. Save
No,
me juice
no,
box.
we good.
Joins Bane and asks for
We
snackies.
good.
So good. So good.
In danger.
Imp,
Sir.
during your watch, you see something flying at you. It's kind of weaving its way through the air, and you see wings and it's flying right at you. It
Offers
goes to
him some
attack.
popcorn and a tray.
It looks like
And the tray with the fruit roll-ups on it. Oh, but what about the
Oh, bad.
the fruit by the foot?
it looks like a flying snake.
Oh, terrifying.
Is it the ones from Stardew Valley in the desert?
I don't know.
Yes, no, it is. It is, in fact, those.
Roll me to hit with your weapon as you have it. You pull it out as it
Ooh,
gets closer,
graciously take
and you take a
snackies.
swing at it.
But I want a
Got
fruit.
it. Awesome.
I don't want a fruit
Heard.
roll-up. I want fruit by the foot.
Roll me the damage. It dies. You just, it's flying jets. Wham! Drops.
Imagine Imp was so casual about it, just like, oh,
Do I see this
Okay.
happen?
Fuck you.
Yes,
Fuck
of
you,
course
snake.
you do. Yes,
I
ma'am.
run over and I'm gonna go skin the snake.
Roll me a survival check with a +2.
Hey, Imp.
Yes.
Can you hold this still for me? Can you help me out? Cool. I'm gonna guidance myself if I could too. This
Yes, you
is
can.
gonna work. God damn it.
Okay, roll me D4.
Fuck.
You butcher the skin, but the meat is perfect.
It's just the part I didn't want. Fuck. I kick it.
You also get 1 poison sac from its mouth.
Oh.
This bitch was poisonous.
It's a little one, size of a pea.
I'm gonna cut off its wings and I'm gonna pretend to fly with them.
Yes. I love this.
Andy, you need to use your inspiration more because I would be giving it to you constantly.
I'm good.
So
But
you
I
get
have
these.
wings, so I'm flying. So I'm just holding them. And I'm going to recreate with Imp. I'm gonna be like, here, hold up your thing, hold up your weapon, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm the snake. And then we're gonna recreate it,
I love it.
reenactment, because we gotta practice.
You're gonna spend the rest of Imp's watch just. Okay, no, you gotta go harder, but don't hit me.
Yeah,
Get all
Yeah.
into it.
I'm gonna
Serenity.
do my
Go ahead.
best.
Imp, it's time to wake up Serenity, and you want to show her your reenactment.
oh, I want to watch this.
We're gonna. Okay, I want to like get in position.
Should we
wait
like,
for
should we
Freya
like
to come
sing
over.
that crisscross applesauce? Like,
Yep, and position it so like Freya's flying at, and like I lead past Serenity. and
I'm casting minor image or minor
Uh-huh.
illusion, and I'm gonna try to make myself look like the snake with the wings. 'Cause
Okay,
I'm too
it
small, so
totally
I-
works.
Yeah, perfect. So then this is what happened. Vicious snake didn't know what's poisonous coming at you. Ah!
Boy, weaving through the air like it was.
Yeah, totally like that.
And like you see as she casts minor illusion, Im, that like she's taking up like the middle part of the snake. The head is not. It's just illusion. So you take a swing, and that's actually very good because the performance check's going to be a lot easier now.
Sweet. So active performance, yeah?
I need a performance check from you, Imp.
Awesome. Can do. With help from my acting coach. Boom.
Perfect recreation. So, Mandy, you nail it. You nail your part. You know how to do this. You're a flying
Oh yeah,
creature.
you think this is the first time I've been a flying bitch before? I got this. This is my thing.
Imp, to your credit, you bring the head of your warhammer down right through the top of the snake, missing Freya by a good foot easily. And the snake fizzles out, and then Freya, you explode in like this pixie dust.
Mm-hmm.
As a da-da-da.
And I take a bow with my
Right.
wings.
Oh, wait.
Like basically for the right size, they're almost like, you know, like the big burlesque fans. Almost.
Yeah.
Like that's how big they probably are in comparison. Just
Fair enough.
Right.
I can't give you inspiration, but God damn it, I would. God damn it. Okay, so you guys go to bed. Your acting career has started on the right foot. You're going down the path of the thespians.
And
Yeah.
normal actors.
I kick the snake again before I leave.
No, Bane.
Don't tell me what to do, Bane. I didn't need it. If I can't wordsmith my way through this,
Serenity,
What am I
survival
doing?
check, please.
Yes, sir. And I would like to use my inspiration for this.
All right.
There we go. Did it that time.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nothing. You see the flying snake on the ground, dead, skinned.
It's like, that was such a good reenactment. I wish I saw it live, but I felt like I actually did.
I'm hanging out on the top of the tent. I'm like, you can fucking eat it if you want. It was a worthless one to me.
Oh. Well, did you get the poison out?
I did. Do you want it?
Do I want the poison or the snake?
Both are on the table, really, at this point.
I'll put it in my pack.
I hand it to her. I just wanted the skin. I didn't even. Didn't turn
Oh,
out
a
the way I
lot of
wanted.
people from my home want skin as well.
That doesn't surprise me.
Mander, what did you want the skin for?
I was gonna make a really shiny belt.
Oh, for you?
No.
Oh,
No.
I would say there's enough pieces, like chunks of the snake skin, that you could make something for your size.
Perfect. I'll add that to my inventory. Thank you.
All right.
You will regret this.
You ever realize you've been dicked over right after you open your mouth?
Thank you.
And I'm level 100, so I can't retcon movement. Okay, Serenity, your watch goes by unaccosted.
Of course.
Willem, roll me a survival check.
You can't
Oh,
shove
there's the
snacks in
snake.
his face. Shoves more in his
What?
face.
Snake? Where?
Dead snake. Dead
I was
snake.
feeling you, matey. I was
I'll tell you about it
trying.
more in the morning. Go to sleep.
Okay.
Nothing happens. Jade,
Looks at Mander and points
Yes,
to the
yes,
fruit with a
yes.
foot.
with advantage. Freya, do you have prestidigitation?
Do I? Yes.
Okay, you spend the first part of your watch like making an image of what you and of Imp did for Freya or for Jade to watch. Perfect reenactment.
Brilliant.
You were mighty.
Like
And
snakes.
all right, nothing happens. Chuck.
Showed the sign says reserved for streamer.
I,
Love that.
I was
Thank you.
guidance.
I needed a snack. It's a snack.
All right. You wake up. 'Tis a
So
new
the mini
day.
cloud
The
says.
rain has stopped finally. It's 80 degrees, no humidity,
Checks if Bane is breathing.
5-mile-an-hour wind to the eastward.
It's nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good sailing weather.
Rain. It felt nice on my skin.
And as we are approaching the port, I would like to don my vest again.
Well, you got to get there first. Who's your navigator today?
It's turning red. Too much
And you don
popcorn.
your vest.
There.
Dude's gonna look around and be like,
I got
"You
it.
want me to do it again? Oh, you got it? Okay."
All right, and you need to go 1 hex, so there's no point in going fast. But you can if you
Me.
want to.
Nah.
Okay, so I
No
will
guidance.
survival check.
Hell yeah.
Super fast.
And guidance. That rolled off the table. Oh, got a 4. Okay. So you make it to Port Nianzaru. You see the gates of Port Nianzaru loom in front of you as the night begins to descend. And I think, let me see.
As we're getting there and we see it, I'm gonna look at the party and go, so this whole time that we traveled here with the map that didn't tell us how to get here, did anybody write down how we got here?
You don't miss a thing, do you?
We have enough of the map that led us here, no?
No, the whole map
From
that
the-
got us to here didn't show. I was looking at it over Jade's shoulder.
Yeah, and then like first day we got mad lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we couldn't really mark where we went because we didn't know where we were.
You knew where you were the third day.
So we have no
The
way of
third
knowing
day.
how to get back if we wanted to get back.
Well, we could see on the map where the fort was, so we know the general direction we need to go in to get back to the fort.
So I was going to surprise you with this because I wanted you guys not to be pressured by me to do it. But if you record where you go, the survival check is not necessary. You just travel 1 hex a day.
Interesting.
Got it.
Write it down.
It's one of those
Didn't
things
even
where like
realize there was an option.
I wanted you guys to, no, it wasn't because I didn't want you to choose to do it because there's a reward. I wanted you to choose to do it because it's cool.
Good role playing.
Yeah.
Does
I
anyone
thought-
have
So I just
cartographer
figured that
stuff?
out. Cute.
You did. You totally
Yeah,
just
I-
figured that out.
Win.
I thought the little portion that we had was enough to suffice, but
We got there
No, that-
eventually.
luckily I do have cartography
Sorry, we
tools,
all
so
piloted.
I
Craig does it
will
all the time.
be
Starts
starting
making a
that
map.
way.
Might have added
Yeah.
that to the shop at the fort for a reason.
No, I wouldn't school without my handy cartographer tools.
So
Gives me an advantage on
as
map
Port
making.
Nianzaru
I give
opens
you
up in front of you,
inspiration.
night
Hold on.
descends. You get to the gates,